What's up, dudes? It's Pixel Tricks. Welcome back to Home Sweet Home Survive. Today we have some gameplay with Tim. Yeah, okay, so Tim's perk is called Nona Metal Knife. So the way this works... Oh yeah, I got this clean-ass green hat with him too. Isn't that dope? I love that. Yeah, I got that in a loop drop. So I was like, of course we're playing this character, bro. But yeah, Nona Metal Knife. What this does is every 15 seconds that he's not holding an item, you will manifest a knife, which then you could throw at the Spector to stun them for a brief amount of time. It's so good. This charge happens regardless if you're doing an action or not. Yeah, and it maintains its charge if you are holding an item. So let's say I was charging the knife and I was halfway through, but I picked up an item. Well, my charge would stop. But then, as soon as I drop the item, it will continue on from being halfway charged. So it's real good, man. This perk, I would say one of the better perks in the game. I think the girl with the camera is probably the best because it's so oppressive and disruptive. For solo queues, yeah, this is just another way you can mess with the Spector, and it isn't dependent on items. So like, even if you're having a hard time finding the items you need to like do objectives or lay out traps or whatever, you're still doing stuff, and I think that is what is Tim's like biggest strength. Right now I'm having the hardest time finding find a ritual. There we go. Okay, so I finally found one. So you see me move the mouse a little bit. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that no smoking sign in the background there. I think that's Thai. Yeah, it's a Thai based game, right? Okay, wonderful. So now we need to find the nail to further this. Our teammates are dropping items as they go along here, just like so. Got myself a scroll. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the Nymph, right? Yeah, that's right. And I used the scroll right here. Right, exactly. Yeah, and you see, my knife still remained intact after I used my item. I'm not sure what that phone ringing means. I think that might be a way of like telling the Spector that a survivor is nearby. Maybe. One of my teammates setting up a trap here. I'm just gonna dip into this room, try to avoid the Spector. Yeah. Oh wow, my my teammate is already saying that we're gonna fight the Spector. I guess he could tell that he's having kind of a hard time. It could be hard for the Nymph. A lot of people are saying the Nymph is broken, but I played a lot of the Nymph, and I don't know. I think it really depends. I actually made a discussion thread on this on the Steam forums about like how people feel about not having a ranking system in this, because you can start your game and you could be matched up with level like 75 people, like really high level people, right? And it can be very discouraging because you don't know what you're doing and they have so many hours in this game. A lot of people brought up some good points that like this isn't like Dead by Daylight. It has about 5,000 active players currently, so if there was a ranking system enabled, like the queue times would already be very long. And if you're playing Survivor, the queue times for a Survivor take forever if you're playing alone. So it's kind of hard to balance a game like this, right? For new and returning players. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a conundrum. It's hard going up against a game like Dead by Daylight that's already so established and has such a large player base and so many expectations to fill. So many people were like, dude, I hope this game kills Dead by Daylight. I guess they're salty at the devs for whatever reason. Yeah, from what I understand. It's kind of somewhat understandable. Like if you put so much time into a game, it's really easy to get tilted when things don't go your way. But yeah, a good point was brought up in a video I was watching the other day. Resident Evil was recently announced to be featured in Dead by Daylight, and the list of just like these legendary IPs just gets larger and larger, and it becomes so much harder to compete with a game like Dead by Daylight in this genre that like for so long has remained untapped for the most part, right? Yeah, I don't know. I put a good amount of time into this game, but yeah, that's the knife that I was talking about. So you can see the timer at the bottom right going down, yeah. It's about 20-ish, 25 seconds-ish. Which is really not bad. If you're in the middle of a chase and you get some distance against the Spector, like, you can manifest a brand new knife in no time. And it could be really hard for the Spector to deal with. Okay, going right back to the praying altar. Right back to the ritual. Staying productive, I like it. Yeah, my teammates seem pretty good at everyone. I don't think the Spector's gotten one kill. Yeah, and whatever damage that our team was on has already been healed. That must be incredibly discouraging. Yeah, it's the thing. You just get into these ruts matched up with these really experienced players that know every trick in the book, every exploit in the game to make your life as hard as it possibly is, and it's just really discouraging. I'll be showing off some Nymph gameplay of my own a little bit later, because I do have some, but like I can totally understand. I can understand both sides of the argument that like killers or survivors are too OP, because survivors do have a lot of tools to mess up the killer's day, yeah, or the Spector's day, yeah. Alright, so for the most part, it's good to actually 99 the rituals so the Spector can't cap the final one. But I don't know, I just felt like finishing this one so we could communicate with our teammates that the other one is 99 and then go on from there. Okay, right here you can see I'm not using my stamina at all, which comes in handy. Okay, now I am, because I kind of know where they are. Up, Pixel Chick's messing everything up again. Little mistake there, but that's fine. Yeah, right. So this one is 99. So there's actually chat in this game. So I'm just letting my teammates know that there's a ritual 99 downstairs. That's another advantage solo queue survivors have in this game. We can actually talk to each other and like formulate plans and stuff. But it's also like you can be really toxic in chat if you so wish. So there is that to worry about as well. Yeah, that's right. Oh, right here, Pixel Chicks with the freaking assist, bro. Did you see that? My teammate goes straight. I think they went to hide. Okay, so my teammate said that the other ritual is 99, so I started that one, right? But did you see that? That was clean. That is so frustrating. Let me tell you, from the Spector's perspective, getting stops like that is the worst. It is the worst, bro. Okay, and this is what you have to do against the Nymph. Just kind of like get up in their grill. Oh, they're in melee mode. Yeah, see? Now they're trapped in there for like a small amount of time, and it is so... Oh, it sucks. It's a terrible feeling. That's right. Okay, right here. Wow, my teammate's setting up all the traps. Yeah, putting together all the items. So right here, I just started setting everything up to make it hard for the Spector if they get to the second floor. Yeah, that's another thing that sucks when you're playing Spector. You have to keep your eye out for traps, and there's just so many things. So many things that could go wrong. I think they got hit with the trap. Oh no, they're downstairs, I believe. Teammates are injured. I think they got hit by the melee attacks. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if you know how to counter the Nymph, God, it could be so hard just to land a blow. Where's that other ritual, bro? Here's the incense that I found earlier, yeah. It was over there. You can see it. You see how my health is halfway done? When the ritual is complete, you see that heal? I guess it heals anyone in the vicinity, it seems. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so here's my teammate being like, okay, let's fight this thing. So what I decided to do here was set up some traps, make it hard for them to escape. They have their shield on. Right here, I was trying to bait them to the door. They already used their shield, so they can't use the shield to negate that. So I'm kind of safe to like hide back here and be a nuisance and throw out knives. Although I don't have anything to directly attack them. Like right there, you can see my teammate has a chaplet. So what I decided to do here is set up some traps. Oh, I think they ran into it too. They ran into one of the traps that I set up. That does damage them as well. Just making the entire downstairs like a danger zone. Yeah, this is a rough spot for the Spector. They have 0 kills on the board too. That's right. You're right here looking for a chaplet, looking for something to actually damage the Spector. I decided to go upstairs and see if I could assist somehow. But my teammates handled it, yeah. Yeah, they beat up the Spector and she started crying, dudes. Isn't that sad? I feel so bad for the Spector. I've been there, bro. That shit sucks. You feel so... it's so demoralizing. Like, you're supposed to be killing them, bro. Like, right? But yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was playing this game a lot. I got a bunch of perks and stuff, too. Yeah, look at that. That person was level 15. This poor person was only level 2. That's what I'm saying about that ranking system. And even so, it took so long to even find someone. But yeah, that's Home Sweet Home for today. I'll be showing off some Nymph gameplay. And yeah, I guess we'll go on from there. This song is dope as hell, by the way. My god. I do want to show off the actual horror game, too. This game's pretty dope. The game that, you know, it's based off of. Alright, dudes. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you later. Take care.